Montfort Media is pleased to inform all its valued customers that the Pope John Paul II cloth, which many were longing for, is back on the market. The price is 12,000 kwacha per 2 meters. It is available in all our bookshops, that is in Balaka, Lilongwe, Dedza, Salima, Mangochi, Zomba, Chitakale, Chikwawa, Lunzu, Mwanza, Kasungu. Please hurry while stock still lasts. Montfort Media, a Christian media house that proclaims good news in order to promote hope, love, justice, peace and solidarity.
This week on Luntha television exclusive interview. Don't miss.
Ndipita umene kundi mission yoti tikasintha zinthu thawika kwana ndikachokapo.
Tune in on Thursday, the 12th of September 2024 at 5 p.m.
Kuliru makoko monjo amene akupikisana nawo pampando umeneyo wantsogolera simuopa.
Basa usogolelero ndimwe cha PED. I'll plan very quickly. I'll execute properly. I'll deliver the results.
As we bring you UTM Party presidential aspirant, Engineer Dr. Matthews Mtumbuka.
Ndidima joga ina joga matusa boya.
September 2024, today is Thursday.
Vajna.
Nkulawa kutero kuti lero ndikota to weekend.
Weekend ibene Premier League ikubweleranso. Ndi weekend yabwino.
Yeah.
Mene tikupitako.
Chikulimbitsani mtima zimenezi kuti muziyankhula pagulu ngati apa mawu chitokaja.
Kuli matimu kati maniu. Mata kumenyedwa ndituka 3-0 kabwino bwino. Tinapuma pakatipa. Kudali ma international chakuti. Koma no apa pazikhalezo kubwerera. So ndifolimba mtima.
Koso tinayamba rubuno bwino.
Kumasona ndipatse moni.
Ya koma kunyumba kwa chabwaji. I cannot greet you. Ndi mwana umwe yamba
kunyumba.
Kunyumba kwanu kuli bwaji.
Kunyumba kuli bwino. Ndimachita mantha ndi kwanu.
Kwathuso chauta watidzusa.
Okay. Program yake ndi press review. Mlindine Robert Edward with my colleague
Moses Makao.
Lero ndi newspaper imodzi yokha. Imene India Nation.
The Nation.
Tili ndi nkhani zosiyana mu newspaper imeneyi. VP Usi Shides Idol reforms staff. Sena Corridor Heroes Hope So it heals the hope. The Senegal. This is a okay, Jabwin.
Yeah.
Minister tells farmers to embrace digitalization and make clears air on the pilot registration. Is in the zina mankani zimene zilipo. So apapa timafata yambe ya a president. Pali chituzi ya president akwenda munjanji. First train in 41 years gets fuel to Marka from Beira. Excitement was the prevalence emotion yesterday as the train arrived at Maraka in Sanje as President Lazarus Chakwera led the welcome party for the first delivery of fuel by railway in 41 years. It was a dream come true for the president who promised to revive the train halls by rehabilitating the Sena Corridor railway line that links Malawi to the Mozambican and Indian Ocean port of Beira. This is good. This is development. Yes, it's good. It's development. This is what we are supposed to be doing 10, 20, 30 years ago. Kuti tizikhala ndi fuel supply uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted, yeah.
So panjanji pamabwera zinthu zambiri kwambiri nthawi imodzi zimatha kuchedwerapo koma zimabwera zambiri.
Yes.
Zoti mukhozogwiritsa ntchito kwa nthawi yayitali. Ngatinso muli anthu amene mufuna mazigwiritsa ntchito zinthu zobwinobwino. Chifukwa kunoko ndi nthenda imene yoti zinthu zabwino zimatha kubwera komano we tend to start using zinthu zija mwathu. So zoti we are not getting the best out of it, but it's a welcome it's a welcome development. I can imagine, I think, being a president, I think one can really celebrate.
Yeah.
Because that has got a lot of punches. It has got a development punch, it has got a political punch, and it has got an economic punch as well. So it's a good development. Kuti Africa, mafuta Africa kwathu kuno.
So now mumzinda wa Lilongwe dzulo mapangapo amaoneka kuti mafuta awa kunalibe. So zimene zimnazoona?
Nazoona mafuta kuwapeza wiki asiyana ndi mene anthu amapezera mafuta some weeks or weeks back.
Okay.
Kuti you can just wake up and stop by at any filling station and fuel. Pamene panopa umatha kuenda ma filling station 4-5 mafuta mulibe. So it's an issue that kuli anthu kujani maziwa bunga la energy regulatory authority.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, so there are people there who have decided to be kufuna kuma yesantu kumatengera kuntoso ngati maliro anjoka
musatero sonkhanije.
Kuli anthu amene amachoka manyumba mwawo kumwa tea kuti ndikupita kuntchito tsanzika koma kuntchitoko all they do is being at the chair and make the most out of snoring that one can have, because it's not as if mafuta kulibe. So the filling station it say our president amapita kapanga welcome. But we have them.
Oh yeah.
But these owners of filling stations, they would want ntengo ja ukwere.
Okay.
Yeah, because government said we are not raising the prices. I mean, they're still agitating. Couldn't ntengo mafuta Jordan ukwere so that they should make profits from the same mafuta mina na order more cheaper much. These guys are now trying to frustrate the efforts. Okay. I know government is dodging.
Okay.
Yes, the spokesperson for Mera said the Mera board meets every month, so it means each and every month we should be expecting that mafuta kozo magwira kabena kutsika. In this case, we're talking about Zogwera as far as on there. I don't know what kind of nightmare Was the last time I checked kuti mafuta adatsika mulenali ulamulo wa professor Sabita Mutharika
Entire
Ntaina.
COVID-19.
Another seats, right?
Yeah, I remember that one.
And since that time, I don't think we naga kuzona zota Robert Munena Bodza. And now, ata kubisa dala mafuta. Nzadala zimene zozo. Na muntu ngati ineyo singangonyamuka ngupita filling station paja kuti inu uri mubisa mafuta. Akuzoti mafuta atatu. Koma kumera kucha. Ali ndi akadaulo kumene kuchako.
Okay.
Komanso ndi mphamvu zimene lamulo limene linayambitsa mera limapereka kubungwira mera akoza kupita pamene paja pa filling station pa ngukana zoto muli mafuta atha bwera tione
tisuzumire umu
sitimaona matenga zimitengo amayezo. Those people can do that.
Yes.
If those people are not doing that ndekuti anthuwo angosankha kuti asamapange. So ngati anthu akuvutika kugula mafuta mulungu is because of mera.
Kulankhula kuti kutero mbawo, no?
Because at least if they can just visit one filling station, you know, they will send a very strong message. What ando jama uzana? Ora ngana alemba ora anapita pakuti pamene anaseka kuti bebe mafuta. Kama mera yakapeza kuti mafuta alipo. Ndega yabalanda license kapanga suspend chan. You see, these people, they can be serious in closing a filling station because someone has bought mafuta filling station using chigubu. I'm not a statement it. We now say asakule mafuta kugisa ntchito chigubu malingana ndi section blah they will cite all that. Komano at this critical, because this one is a critical point now.
It's a critical one. Yeah.
And who abangono ndi bangono akona zoti akupanga zinthu zija inuyo ngatabo maamera you're not doing anything. Ama azuruwe ajaira. Ndoti pakangomveka kampikisira azisiya ura mafuta musagulitsa. You understand?
Mwanjira ina dziko lino lima likaopsezedwa.
Yes. So it's something that we are being failed as Malawians by the people there. Otherwise, if this is not the truth, the truth rather, they should prove us wrong. If all we want is tingomva kuti mera nyamuka yapita kanali kunchinji kanali pati especially mulongo mu anapita akaona ali mafuta oti palibedi kapena mafuta awalipo koma anthu amatani amabisa. Because these things mabanga create some panic in some people. Ine dzula I think inatira mafuta ambiri kuposa mmene ndi mafunira.
Sikuzoi chichitika mawa.
Kachoka pano kwina kunkapeza. You understand?
Kunyumba kwatusanaje?
Mwayola ngani?
Kanira ya mafuta. Dzulo sora.
Ndekuyanga fusorana.
Kodi sinatebere?
Yeah, ngani mene singati.
Oh.
How? Itabaji. Kale mafuta? No. Singatebere. We still have it. In fact, ababa tingoyisunga kale. Kuti rowere kwina muti kubule kwa house.
Bali ya house.
Okay.
Dzulo ona kuti bas president. Ona ngati kuti anachita ukali tu.
Yes, the Vice President Michael Usi yesterday rebuked staff he purportedly found idling when he made an announced visit at an office under his office of the Vice President OVP at City Center Nelongwe. During the visit, workers including office assistants, cleaners, waiters and other low-ranking staff were found loitering and chatting. Flanked by the security detail, Usi stormed the building with an air of authority, and his presence immediately drew the attention of the workers, who quickly went silent, their faces reflecting a mix of worry and dejection. The Vice President rebuked them for their lack of productivity and emphasized the importance of exemplary conduct.
This is good as well.
This is good as well. What Jagwira is celebrating? I know there are some people who are busy trying to find something wrong with the president celebrating that Kwabwira mafuta. Ufidija. Mufuna basi mwana wanzano azingovutika.
Kodi mwamba usinta mwamba utaminuka ntima.
Iyo so utaminuka ntima na ine ntima wanga sungate mbenuko. Uli umakhala mene ulili. It's just that ndima ngwangu achirunga.
Emene zili patawene.
See, you know sometimes pa WhatsApp kamene pa Facebook umakhala tempted kuti kodi aonda yanke. Antenga ngati wa DPP. Ndi yanke antenga ngati wa MCB. Ndi yanke antenga ngati wa UDM kapena wa Ford or UDF blah 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 blah. The president is with the first lady celebrating kuti kwabwira mafuta.
Ndipo soro chuluka after 41 years.
Millions of liters.
Imagine.
And what's wrong with that? Why should you tell the president to be in the office?
So mabanga rifa kuti ena ajachitenze uko ndiye tikukonderera za mafuta.
The president asabito gara ndira mafuta for anthu akujachitenze. If the president is going to be in his office, will people stop eating jitets? There are MDAs. I mean, they have a job to do. Okay?
Who are these MDAs?
Okay.
Okay.
You don't expect the president to come and start moving in filling stations. You don't expect the president to go. Okay, is it Tatananazo? Basop, and many Mumango Kara, Mungo Segura, Mango Foroga, Watseguka. I don't, President Agangote, here, Ismail also, President Agangote, here, Nava in the Mouse, I Mangolemba Zubara, and I put in Murakara in Mungadan.
What should be?
A thief who has got no opportunity to steal thinks it's just. And they put a lot of castigations on the presidency. They will even do us.
Oh, yeah.
So is this it's great. I mean, I will see. May I kindly invite you to extend this a gesture to Kumera.
Okay.
Piranso in my filling station. Go Kuchipata.
Yes.
Tapita ni mugaoni kumene. Tango bwera ni pa Directorate of Road Traffic and Safety Services. Kujama katenga anthu license goes. Can you pay a surprise visit there? And you should see what happens.
By immigration, what an idea.
By immigration, there's an idea. I can't hold you. I also, by migration, we love you so much.
Oh, you.
Yeah, where go, Jack? And no queer hopia.
So, what we change, what you?
They, I don't want to mention the word incompetence of government.
Oh, yeah,
I don't want to mention that word.
But then you have already mentioned. But
and I don't want to mention.
Okay.
I didn't mention.
You didn't mention, yes.
And to know queer man.
Are you sure?
Yeah, to know loose.
The move up Mabwizidwa to South Africa.
And who no loose.
My passport
is a jam say there and who come many good job. No. That's another level. Hey, that's another level. Hey, if it Nabitago, the committee na nyumba mama come on. Leading the situation, many meeting room, boardroom, right? The people otherwise, they don't even want to listen to the politician talking to them. All they want is passport, just give us all these things. You just have to deliver.
Oh, yeah.
As simple as that.
As simple as that.
I think now they're doing good. They're doing great. There is another issue about MLS suspends nationwide demos. Malairo Society MLS has put on hold its planned nationwide demonstrations slated for today to give room to discussions with Office of the President and the Cabinet, OBC, and other stakeholders. MLS last week announced its intention to take to the streets to hold accountable the Minister of Justice for delays to table 3 draft bills aimed at facilitating reforms in the judiciary. Anything that would facilitate reforms in the judiciary. And then my bank support. Because if there is one of the agencies or departments of government, many I think when amakhala kumwamba amachita nthawi namba zasempana nalo dziko liyo amakhala kulowera ukuka. I think kumakaudziva nzeru kama kauchiruka kwa ntchito I don't know no judiciary. So I think it's good kuti we should have that push and ampaka no he's sticking. I think that's great. Akamapanga lead zinthu zingati zimenezo zimakhala zabwino kwambiri. So we believe abanga hold chifukwa choti
ndafana invesetse nchichewa mukulu unali mademo
amafuna achite mademo kuti akakamize unduna wa zamalamulo kuti upititse mabiro atatu ku nyumba ya malamulo okhuzana ndi kusintha kachitidwe ka zinthu ku nthambi ya mabwalo a milandu makhoti akuona kuti zinthu zikuchedwa kwambiri. So anati anthu afunika kademo awa ndi atamva izozo basa ayamba kukonza ndi zinazofana asi ndi maloya awo so ayamba kukonza so aona kuti okay chabwino mwayamba kukonza mwina tili ndi chikhulupiriro. But parliament is rising on 20th September. So when the parliament rises on 20th September ndekuti zimene afuna azikhaza kuti sizikutheka. So afuna kuti zinthu zichitike by 20th September. Lero tukamba lero pa 12 September. Ndekuti kuchoka pa 12 kufika pa 20 tangotsala ndi masiku angati 8. So we are believing that maybe next week I know that I beat it otherwise ndekuti we'll be talking like a day like today next week because parliament has risen. So me I'll be in support.
You'll be in support. But I wanted to understand kuti mpaka na kufika poganiza za mademo dziko litumachitika njani kuti zozambiri zimangoloya umenewo. Kuti anthu akakhala mboma amayika mphinjiri mkutu amakhala mkutu samfuna kumva. They just decide not to be understanding things. So the democratic process gives room to the citizens to air out their grievances through demonstrations. Just a bit of business. I'd make markets to open tomorrow. Minister of Agriculture says agricultural development and marketing cooperation markets will open from tomorrow to sell maize to cushion farmers from rising prices of maize and address food insecurity. The minister's principal secretary, Dick Campan, said in a statement that the state produce trader will be selling the staple grain of at 790 kwacha per kg. Mawa ndo akutsegulira
aitikaona mawa tilipo sikale leo ngana masushi daboje
so na wako naona ujene
yes
papipa la kumayo page yo maititero abo baba no form ni
yes and make clear on pilot registration
kuvota yo
mara
utontauza janjwe
Malawi Electoral Commission has moved to clarify that information collected during its pilot voter registration is on trial basis and will not be used in the actual voter registration. Afuna aiserezida.
Okay.
Asa nayambe kulembesa anthu paja kuti ukavota munthu amene olembesa mukaundo la vota.
Yes.
Nde afuna ayambe kuchita pilot.
Okay.
Piloting. Kuona kuti kodi tikati taiyamba nkhani iye ndabuno izitheka kodi makina amene tatengawa makina amene tikugwisa ntchitowa are they okay? So this adayambe so akungoyeserera ayesera ndithu madera ngavo kungoyeserera kupanga register anthu
mwachita bwino lino kuuza ifa alipo anthu angati ine
amene akungola
nganiza kuti ayambira kuvota azazigwirisa ntchito zili
kodi lero ndikavota ngapene ndani
mwaona zona kuyeserera mwani masola ndini
titone ndithu business more time business of the Nation newspaper. As I said today we want to have the Nation newspaper ndimene tili nayo koma party agro value chain pull 700 billion in FDI. Malawi's agricultural value chain industries have attracted in excess 400 million, about 700 billion in foreign direct investment
in the past 5 years. Malawi Investment and Trade Center, MITC data shows. MITC Chief Executive Officer Paul Gwengwere said in a written response on Tuesday that the bulk of the investment came from India, while South Africa, United States of America, United Kingdom, and Israel had significant FDIs, creating at least 25,000 jobs in the process. So this is nkani minute manena kuti nkani ya foreign direct investment. So izikuoneka kuti nkani ya zaulimi ya kwanitsa kupanga kuti maiko akunja mabungwe iso kumeneko abweretse ndalama direct nkani ya zaulimiyo ndalama zake zokwana 700 billion Malawi kwaja koma zimene zozo ndi zaka zisanu zapitazi. So it's a good story. But it only shows us that we can do better.
Yeah,
we can actually do more. Komanso ndoti nkhani ya zaulimi nkhani yoti sitimene kuti masewera nayo manjira ineyi yonse.
You're right.
Ndoti ndi nkhani imene ikhozotithandiza kwambiri as a country.
As a country. Mgwizana nazo.
Muoneso mgwizana nazo.
Mgwizana nazo.
Kodi mmalima?
Pamene maganiza kuti ine mtati ndayamba.
Ndikule mayambe kulima.
Chibabire. Maganiza kuti ndipeze at least kamunda pena pali. Ndilangizolana. I think it's about arts.
It's about arts and culture. Butch plans to open creative studio, and Bishop Mahango remains at the helm of Kosoma. Mom Women in Summit fundraising drive. Musician Union of Malawi Women's Desk has organized a fundraising dinner and dance at Bingu International Convention Center in Longwe on September 27 to raise 10 million to fund a music summit slated for next month. The annual summit brings together female musicians from across the country for a 3-day event focusing on sharing success stories and addressing challenges the industry is facing. Wow, what an idea. What an idea. It's a great one. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Zofunika wabasi. Yeah, we consume their content, and we must be paying for that. Nyimbo zabangisa andu kupulumuka kurasa zikwezi. And you think that's just for free?
It's not.
No, somebody did a lot of job for you to be able to connect ngati zimene ziti. So yeah, I think we should rush to the back page. Mafuna zote nkani muiwerenge ndinuyo ya mabedi. Fuka ine ndilankhula udyo.
Muyankhula udyo?
Yes.
Komaro nyo muwerenga bwino. Mortal Flames.
Yes. Yes.
Jabwino. No, ngani ndiwerenga motere. Malawi's poor performance in 2025. Total Energy's Africa Cup of Nations AFCON has left an egg on coach Patrick Mabedi's face, but the tactician insists there is more to the team's terrible performance than just his tactics. Lingani ya Itali.
Yeah. Kani yamveka.
Yamveka.
Masuta
pampando.
Kani yamveka.
Ndio maliza komando.
Hii ndio maliza.
Chabwino
Patrick Mabediwa.
Yeah.
Manyazi awagwire.
Ndifanyake moba werenga.
Kuli anthu Malawi kuno ndikudziwa amakondo nazoti no, you know, don't sports is a sport, you know, you don't have to connect it with. If the sports is business kunjabu, people make money because of people who spectate the football matches, because of the businesses that happens. Patrick Mabedi, he can do better.
He can do better.
He's a person sinangwane kona face to face. So that's why I do kupanga holy fire pangono. But I am a very disgruntled supporter of Frames. Because in the first place, if I was to choose, I couldn't have been supporting Frames. You know,
Ndona kazo na ntama peleka mpato desankhani. Kopita ndi support frames before in the Malawi, that's all.
Oh.
Yeah, but if I was to choose with this terrible and shameful performance by the Flames, engineered and led by him, Mabedi.
Yes.
I feel so much ashamed
Kumano.
as a supporter to
As a supporter.
what team are Flames.
Yes.
I feel so much ashamed because, I believe some of these things could have been avoided. Gaba anamusia,
Gaba anamsia.
and he has got his own reasons that even technically doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Okay, but chintu chine chimene anthu amene amapasidwa mpata kuti asogolere zinthu za dziko amayiwala. I think anthu amaziganiza kuti
Ndo uso ndo dziko.
zinthu za dziko it's Flames. What it means is ola amabedi arangoganiza lero kuti ndasiya. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. In fact, you are not kumene. In fact, let me say this. He must go. Today. Mena inga makwane kuti pano nthawi bwana.
Ababa ndi iyangane ndi.
Ndiyangane nthawi. This is 28 minutes past.
Because ukando wachikoma mwene ndi akufa.
28 minutes past. Imene inga makwane 12 kuluku lero. Atangoti yeyo asiya atu. Imene inga makwane 12 kuluku. We have found another coach better than him. This he must know. Ngati kula anthu amene amajana amazungulirana naye amene amamuchitira praise and worship amene akuti mvera, you too you must know kuti if that guy can go today within hours, not even within minutes,
Who have another one.
who have another one better than the person. Why must you leave my players ngati achinaga? Okay. And what I'm saying is anthu amayiwala kuti anthu amene amatsatira chinthu chichi amakazona sonda nzeru. And nowadays munthu asanaonere game ya Flames amakazoonera game imene Pep Guardiola coach wa Man City amakocha coach wa Liverpool. People are able to have a lot of options, are able to compare. Timatha kuona pali ma players ena amatha kuwalowesa mu ground much. Not because kuti ali mu form, not really. Komano akangolowa the other team imazona kwa munthu oti
Munthu wankulu kwambiri.
do you understand?
I do.
And that zimatokhala ndi psychological effect on the other team. And by the end of the day amene akuchinya samene uja akanyanda ndiwine because anakhala busy kumaka kwambiri. These are things that doesn't need rocket science. Koma ndimamva kuti kuli kazinthu kandi chani, I don't know, between Gaba and him chani and all that, but
Personal differences.
but I'm telling you, we are sacrificing the happiness of the country because of somebody's so in just and the scenes for Malawians chimene malana chimwa niyole munthu anankhulupirira kuti munthu sogolere timu basi tu
Pamene ndo bali. Okay, ndetu mafuna titsindike fa now mkwiyo wanu ndaumvesetse.
manifest
Iyi si Wanderers.
Yeah.
Iyi si Bullies.
This is the national team.
This is team yato safe.
manifest
Ndifanya kaitu kukuye.
ndifana ndikugwira.
Okay.
And okay, mafana kulema wena agende koma I think it is a bit
Mkozo kwa chizungu.
Ulali ndine Robert Edward and my colleague
Moses Magawa.
tathokoza mukwambiri tinali ndi Nation Yoka fa Daily Times sinabwera koma ilipo mukhozo pita ukagula iyi ndi 2000 kwacha. Please buy, timangofuna zoti mudzuke tiyambire tsiku limodzi komanso mukamapita mdzidzi wako kodi kanutsu ka zimene ma newspaper alemba ikangokwana teni uloko ndi kuti pabwera news updates mwakumanonse.